Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Atari A to Z, a series of short playthroughs of Atari 8-bit games, some which I grew up with and some which are new to me. Today is one of the former. Today we're taking a look at Red Max, which was a 1987 release from Codemasters. It was originally developed by David Darling and ported to Atari 8-bit by David and Andrew Blott, and it features music by the legendary David Whittaker, so we'll have to take a bit of time to listen to that before we start playing as well. The game tells the story of a crew member on an interstellar vessel escaping the sun going supernova, and how after the ship was sabotaged, the only possible solution is to jump on a space-age motorbike, which is very fragile, and sort things out once and for all. It's a very difficult game, so I can't promise how far we're going to get today, but let's go play Red Max.
Okay, here we are with Red Max from Codemasters. No, I believe it actually... We'll go straight into a demo mode, that's alright. So I can talk over this while it's doing that, and it might actually be better than me. So, anyway, yes. This is a game I've got some quite fond memories of, but I've also got memories of it being monstrously difficult and never being able to get anywhere in it. So, I'm sure you'll see what I mean when we come to start playing it. But it often draws comparisons to things like the last V8, which I'm pretty sure wasn't by the same people, because that was published by Mastertronic and not Codemasters, as this one was. But it's got a lot of elements in common. It's got the very sort of precise controls. It's got the sort of instrument panel down at the bottom of the screen, which in fact is taking up the majority of the screen as a means of showing off some nice pixel art. And it's incredibly difficult. So I think the thing to do is just give it a go, and I'll talk you through it, or at least attempt to, anyway. So, you ride this Red Max motorbike, which you control by pushing left and right to steer left and right, and holding the fire button to gradually accelerate. On this first stage here, you're trying to collect these mines, which have been laid by the saboteurs of your spacecraft. And so you gotta find all of those and defuse them simply by running over them. And while you're doing that, you need to keep an eye on your fuel level, which you'll see in the lower right, and your shield level, which you'll see gets takes damage when you go through an active laser fence, which is one of these flickering laser fences here. But you can actually turn the laser fences off. Oh dear. And you could also crash into walls like that. But yes, if you find a large yellow block with a number in it, like this, you can drive over it, and that actually turns the laser fence off. So that's quite a helpful means of getting around the stage. But you'll see it turns back on after a short while as well, so ideally you need to try and take advantage of that as much as possible while it's active, and that sometimes means driving a little bit faster than is safe in this environment. But you can keep turning it off, as you say, like that, and that I believe that resets the timer. I hope it does, anyway. Alright. Ow! You see, that has a massive impact on your shield if you touch it. It doesn't kill you straight away, but it does damage you quite severely. Right, other hazards you have to deal with. You've got these laser gates here, which you need to time getting through very precisely, and it's that there specifically that I always had a lot of difficulty with as a kid, because your bike's acceleration is quite slow, and so you almost need to give it a bit of a run-up. So yeah, this is the David Whittaker music that I was talking about. Always a highlight of the experience. The nice thing about David Whittaker's music is it always felt sort of properly composed, like it had proper structure and so on. It wasn't just a short loop. had structure and a sense of development and so on. And to be honest, I used to boot this up quite often just to listen to the music. I'm sure you understand. Right, let's have another go. See if we can do any better this time. Right, let's start by collecting any that are easily accessible in this initial area. Because there's a few that we don't need to go through fences for. Any over here? No, I think that's it. Alright, let's start with these ones up here. So we can get... should be able to get these two without the fence reactivating. There we go. And turn it off again. Head over here at a decent speed. Nab this one, probably just as the fence is going to reactivate. Oh, just made it. Just made it. And actually didn't take too much damage there either. Alright, let's hit this one. Loads to collect over here. Play it safe. Take two, hit the switch again. And back out again. Take a look down here. Right. Oh dear, whoops. So yeah, you need to keep an eye on your fuel level as well. I didn't actually run out of fuel there, I just crashed into a thing. But you see that little F icon there, that is a fuel pickup. Uh-oh. Oh no. Right, let's see if we can time getting through here. There we go. Okay, so if you get a bit of run up and a bit of speed, you can get through them without too much trouble. But it's just if you do the natural thing, which is to start right up close to them, you just don't have the acceleration to get through them before they trigger again. Alright, so let's maybe start from here. Nope, poorly timed. Poorly timed. Alright, let's go another way. Let's try this way. Although these ones are a wider obstacle. Ah, just too early. Alright, we're getting there. At the moment, I am basically recreating my ability level from childhood. This is about as far as I could get when I was a kid. I think I made it to the second level once. There's 3 levels in total. So it's not a huge game. But as you can see, with the challenge factor, the way it is, it'll take you a while to be able to actually accomplish everything that is expected of you. Alright, let's do this top bit. I always like the sound effects in this. I mean, the bike sound is obviously nothing to write home about, but I really like the sounds it makes when you pick stuff up and activate the switches and so on. There's something very oddly satisfying about them. It's a nice bit of audible feedback. It feels good to hear that sound. Uh-oh. Got low on fuel. Ooh. Fuel full. So you see your fuel doesn't last very long at all. Alright, let's have a go at this one. This one should, in theory, be easier to get through because it's just a single one. There we go. Oh, there's a horribly narrow one over there. Let's give it a go. There we go. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, and there's some really nasty ones ahead as well. Nope. That doesn't even look like an especially useful place to go either. Alright, let's try... Go back down here again. And through this gate, because we can do this gate. This gate's fine. There we go. Okay. All right. I did always like the bumpy ground in this as well. Reminds me of things like Codemasters BMX Simulator is another game where that was used. You hero! Well, yes. Uh-oh. This doesn't feel like a great place to be stuck. Oh, no! Well, then. I'm not sure that's the place we actually need to go, is the thing. I'm pretty sure we do need to go out here, though. Okay. It's all about the timing. And what you actually need to do is start accelerating as the things are still flashing. Alright, we're doing okay. Let's keep an eye on that fuel level. Now, I think I'm just going to have to dart back through that fence as quick as I can, really. So, oh. Can't get through there. Let's grab some fuel. One of the tricky things about this is that there's no sort of scanner or indicator of how many more things you need to get. I believe the instruction manual does tell you how many mines there are to get, and it's something like 27, I think. So there's quite a lot of them. Ow. So it is quite a lot of them. Ouch. But yeah, like an on-screen counter of them would have been really helpful. Is there anything else around here? No. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's all the way back in the starting area. Although we'll need to go back into the starting area to get back to the lift anyway, so I can't see any more around here, so I guess... Oh! Ooh. That was too close for my liking. Getting low on fuel again. Right on cue. Perfect. Is there any more fuel around here? I don't think there is. I'll just guess I'll die. There we go. Oh, that was my last life as well. Oh, that's frustrating. That was going really well as well. Alright, one more try. We got it this time. We've got it this time. Right, so tidy up all the ones out here first. 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay. 8. 9. 10. No, damn it. Knew that was going to happen. What are we on? 9? I think 9. Oh, piss. Oh dear, this is not going very well. 10. 11. 12. Okay. Ow. Alright, through the annoying bit. Okay, starting to get a feel for the timing. There we go. 13. I think we're on 13 anyway. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Uh-oh. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Oh, how did we get that one? That's got to be back in the beginning area. That's the only place it can be. No! Oh, that was... I've got to get that far without losing any lives, is the thing. Alright, one more try. This will be the last try for today. It'd be nice to show you the second level, but I'm not sure that's going to happen at this point. But we'll give it a go. Right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 'Close. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Oh my god, I've done it. Right, so there are 27 mines on this first level. No! Alright, well, that actually sort of works out in my favour. Right, so in this one you have to power up some sort of cooling system, which you do by finding nice flashing blue blobs and turning them green. Now, I don't think there's very many of those. I think there's only like 6 of those or something. But then I think there's like another 4 things you need to do on this stage as well. So that's 3. Oops. 4. Yeah, tricky to judge what is sort of regarded as bumpy scenery and what is actual wall. What was that? 4? There's another one. 5. I think these things are something as well. Those might be the things you need to activate after you've found all the blue flashes. So I believe there's one more blue flashy thing somewhere. Question is, where? It's not there. And I've got myself into a very awkward position. It's probably up north. It feels like it would be up north. Can I go through there? Yes. There it is. Apparently there's more than 6. There's another one of those things, though. And I believe there's 4 of those. Nope, dead end. Not a lot of fuel to pick up down here either. Ooh, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Let's try this way. I don't think... Oh, no. You know what would be nice? Some fuel. Well, I found the things. Have I got another life? No. Oh, curses. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's the furthest I've ever got in that game. And being able to reliably get through the laser gates is significant progress, believe me. Anyway, I think we'll leave that there for now. Otherwise, yeah, I enjoyed that, actually. People these days seem to have a bit of a mixed view of this game. Largely because, like the last V8, it's a very demanding game that is very difficult to get grips with. To me, though, this feels less bullshit than the last V8 does. The last V8 is a game that I want to like so badly because it looks great, but it's just designed in such an awful way, it's really hard to understand. Whereas this game has a lot of the features that I like about the last V8, most notably that massive instrument panel, but is actually playable, which is nice. Anyway, that was Red Max from Codemasters by David Darling and ported to Atari 8-bit by people whose name I can't remember, but I said it in the intro anyway, so go back and check that. Let's leave it there for now. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.